Hey y'all, I'm actually coming back here because... yeah... that's not enough production for what I just set up. Need more packagers. Where am I gonna put this down? This will probably work, I guess. At least 2 more packagers, possibly more. I'm gonna say 3. And I'm saying 3 specifically. Oh yeah. Wait. Why are you even fuel and trying? Oh yeah, you're trying to go in there. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, 3 to just be on the safe side for the refineries that I've built up over there. Now I need crude. Set down 3 of those. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a little too far. Okay. And now for a constructor. Of which I'm going to overclock to triple it, to drastically increase its output, so I only have to put down the 1, hopefully. Come on, you. Okay, put you on the grid where I can. That'll work. Alright, package crude, and package crude. Mergers. Alright. Why are you not receiving any crude oil? None of them are. So, shoot it. Do I have the materials to just upgrade this? I do. Do it. I should really look at overclocking these. At least one of them. Looks like I actually don't really need this overclocked, which is honestly good. So let's bring this over here. Which one? Normal, normal. That one's pure. Let's overclock this one and add some pumps to move it faster, I think. Hey! Rude. Alright, well. That should at least help a little bit. Let's go grab some heavy frames, I guess, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm leaving that alone for now. I tried troubleshooting a few different means of dealing with it, and if I add too much on one side, and by too much I mean really anything on one side, production for the rest just kind of dips into oblivion, so hopefully that'll just be fine for now. In the meantime, I'm going to come over here, collect up those aluminum casings, and see about making some fucking drone stations and shiz.
Did you know elevators are considered very uplifting?
Really? I would have never guessed. Thank you, Elevator. Everything's come to a halt again because nothing's producing, so nothing's making the silica I need. Mercifully, I got some silica on me, so I can just get that going. Alright, we'll troubleshoot that later. For now... Actually, hold on. For now, let's go up there, grab the shiz I need from over there. Because this takes a lot of silica to make one iron, so the output from the machine is just not going to be enough. These are, of course, all idle as well. Man, they went idle quick. Because, yeah, this needs 75 silica a minute. Alright, well, we'll troubleshoot that later. For now, I've got what I need to proceed. Half tempted on going for another 9 summer sloops so I can build another one of those. I'm also half tempted on just continuing on as is, deal with the power problem as it comes, and, you know, just hold out hope that I can stave it off long enough to reach the nuclear power phase, which, I mean, hopefully will be good enough for what I need. For now, I really super duper need these fucking... really super duper need these fucking radio control units. Actually, hold on. Let's go on and turn some of these in. So I don't want to throw all of them in there, forgetting to put on the 200 I need. And then we'll be back with the rest of the mats. Those in there. All right. Are you idle? Oh, you're idle because this isn't crafting any cable because it doesn't need to. That might actually cause a problem. So I don't have ready setup requirements for yeah, this. You know what? Just that way. Oh, oh, not a ma'am. Awesome sync. Don't particularly want to do this, but I need to offload those so plastic can keep running. Oh yeah, you need power to do things. Duh. Okay, there we go. Now it can start producing again, which is going to take up the heavy residual, which will then allow these to actually have the space to produce the heavy residual, which will then send those off. Okay. Finally. Now why are you... Oh. You know, they're idle because I forgot to give them a throughput. That would do it. Don't know why I stacked it up twice there. No, wait. Never mind, it does have a throughput. So why are you fucking idle then? Oh wait, no, it's these that need... Yeah. I need to start fucking paying attention. Completely different. Merger. There we go. No longer idle. Got so fucking lost in the sauce, I forgot to set up the throughput. So, what do we need? Alright, so drone port, drone. I do not have my production set up for high-speed connectors yet. I don't think so, anyways. Crystal oscillator. So I don't have the throughput for high-speed connectors yet. Alright, so I need 20 high-speed connectors. High-speed connectors. And 2 AI limiters. Just to make one, I'm gonna need to double up so I can have pickup and drop off. So I need 40 in total of that and 4 of the other. Alright. So 40 circuit boards, a bunch of quick wire. Yeah, okay, this should be useful. I'll be back once I'm done crafting some shiznit. Okay. Just about got everything. I just need them radio control units, and I can create 2 drones and 2 drone ports. Nice. Let's find a good place to put her down. That's actually... Drone port, how big is it? Pretty manageable. You know what? I think over here would probably be decent. Has to be higher. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, in that case, on and can't hotbar those. Why can't you hotbar those? I wonder. Before I put that down. If it's going to be a dick about it. So it's just going to be an extra dick about it. Okay. Okay, game. You can't just let me shortcut having both drone and drone port set up in one fell swoop. I see how it is. Can't even let me fucking do it through hotbarring. Fucking rude. I cast aerial bombardment. Most of them. That's a lot better. Oh. I selected the wrong thing. Drone port. What is it under? Transportation, okay. Okay, so drone port, drone. Interact with drone port. Okay, so it does need fuel. Any particular kind of fuel, or can I just... Yeah. Alright, well, let's go set up the other one. And see if we can't get... see what we can do about getting some aluminum shiz coming this way. Specifically the... Before I forget about it. Casings. Also, I need to go grab me some silica. A lot of it. Just give me a moment. Alright, that's a decent amount of room for silica. Just this one. Just grab all of that. Set up a industrial storage over there so I can just force feed in a bunch of silica and go from there. We'll see you up there. Okay. I'll figure this out later. I'm actually thinking of, because I do have another oil field all the way down here, a better oil field at that. Getting power hooked up down there, but I'm not entirely sure. Because again, I don't want to go through the effort of setting up the oil field when potentially soon enough I'm just gonna have what I need researched and craftable to just go for nuclear power. One thing is for certain, if I do set it up, I'm going to make it look a lot better than my current oil field. Oh, now you let me put it on the hotbar. Irksome. I think I know how I'm going to do this. So...
Any self-respecting factory needs an elevator.
Cool. I'm gonna have the drone over here send the aluminum, and the drone over there send silica. Alright, so let's drop my drone ports right around here, I'm thinking. get that going. While I'm at it, let's drone it up. That in there just to get it fueled. How does this work? Seems to just be infinitely flowing. It's not just deleting my fucking items. Oh, here we go. Can I ride this? That would be a no. Huh? Okay. It just fucking yeeted me. Well, that does get drones going now. And at the moment it's... Oh. Okay, I see. Alright. Let's get that, get back up there and get that silica set up. What achievement did I just get? I wasn't paying attention. Survive a fall with 1 hit point. Okay. I guess game devs knew people were gonna try shit like that. Fucking yeeted my ass. Okay, so that is ooh, that takes up a lot of fuel. Anyways, silica. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're back over here at base, where I'm trying to find a way to weave through that silica. Okay, just got that, and so I'll keep this drug this way for now. As we need to offload this shiz. Just go on and pump that. Way for the time being, because eventually I'm going to want to have it just straight through pulls into the factories I need, but for now, just link it there. Get aluminum sheeting going. Now we head back to set up the throughput for silica so we can get the aluminum stuff actually coming through. I think after that I'm gonna call this one a short one because it's starting to get to dinner time and I'm hungry. And the next episode is going to be primary focus on figuring out the fuel source for these drones. It took a lot of those it took a lot of those hyperfuels just in general. So coal and compacted coal most likely is not going to be up to snuff for the distance that's required. What that's going to turn into next. Well, we'll find out soon enough once I actually get proper production lines and whatnot set up. Right now, I want to high focus exclusively on the components I need for drone production. That way I can drastically deal with the transportation and throughput issues. Okay. Got silica going. Yes, this. Silica. Okay, at long last. It's not a permanent solution because I do still need to deal with fueling that. I doubt this is going to be enough, but might as well check for temp solutions at least. I doubt coal is going to be good enough for the purposes of fueling drone travel, but I mean, we make do with what we got to make do with. For now, we're going to end the episode by heading back and setting up our first smart splitter, so I can have the aluminum casings and aluminum sheets going to separate storage. Because that's going to be important. And I guess soon enough we'll find out about if coal's actually going to work as a viable fuel source for these trips. Again, I'm not holding my breath. I am severely doubting that it will. But the source is there and it's worth a try, and it's not like I can't just redact what I put down. Alright, yeah. Should be good. for smart? Useful. What do we need for smart splitters? AI limiter, rotor, and refined plates. I have all of those. So I'm going to set up a smart splitter to send the casings directly into the construction inputs for now. And kind of go from there. I think I know what part of the problem is with my setup back there. The pipes are way too long. And I do know that this, while it is big enough to fit a refinery, it's not big enough to fit two for the purposes of what I'd like to do, which is, stagger back to back so I can quick pipe everything in. For now, though, I have smart splitters to set up. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. For now, I need to make a AI limiter. Let's go on and drop off the silica. As well as increase the throughput. This is all I really care about the silica actually being used for. At least this silica. Okay, that's good. Now, smart splitter. Put it right there. Alright. Left will be casings. Right. The sheet. Forwards will be sheets. So now left will go straight this way. Go on and set up a second splitter so we can hook up this bugger back here. And now I've got casings being divvied up. Nice. Do need to set fuel for this. Let's go grab some coal, see if that's even gonna fucking work. And then I'll call the episode. I severely doubt it, but it's at least worth checking. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out the coal solution. Or the fuel solution. It does say what fuel I can use. Turbo fuel, trip cost per minute. Batteries are even better. Can I make batteries yet? Alright, battery. I can, but I need to get sulfuric acid. Which is going to be water and sulfur. Then I need aluminum solution as well as casings. And the output would be water. Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on tomorrow. I think getting set up with battery production, which does mean I need to find a viable sulfur source. So I really don't want to pilfer off this. Well, problems for later. For now, though, we'll see y'all next time. Cheers.